Akim Cabaron asks me on Quora, do I need to ask permission from a company if I want to do a parody of their logo for profit? I'm Andrei Mincov, the founder of Trademark Factory, and here's my answer to this question. Here's what I'm known for saying. If you're not 100% sure, ask. And I don't mean ask an attorney. I don't mean ask, your trademark agent. I mean ask those whose intellectual property you're about to use. And it may be awkward with parodies, you may say. Well, guess what? L. Weird Yankovic, really well known for his parodies, it's okay. He asked permission every time he did a parody because he respected those on whom he made the parody, and two, he was willing to sell his parodies for profit. And he didn't want to deal with lawyers. He didn't want to deal with problems. He thought, look, I can make this into something that a lot of people are going to enjoy. It's not going to kill the market for the original work. And I could just come up to them and say, look, I really want to do this. I can show it to you. If you don't mind, we're just going to run with it. If he can do it, so can you. And will most brands be happy with your parody? Probably not. And then it just becomes a business decision as to what you're going to do with that. So legally, there are several lines of thought. Some say, well, parody is a valid exception, and as long as I'm not doing anything really bad, I should be able to get away with that. Some others say, no, parody is not an exception for trademarks, especially when you're doing it for profit. Really, the important question you should ask yourself also is, are you using this in any way to create perception with the public that you are authorized by or endorsed by or any way licensed by the owner of the brand you're parodying? If you're in the same space, if you offer similar products and services that the trademark is registered for, that could be a problem. So again, unless you know for sure that you can get away with it, whether for legal reasons or just for logistics reasons, maybe you don't think that this is going to go big enough for them to care and notice. Unless you're certain of that, don't use it unless you got their consent, until you got their permission. And look, this is not a purely legal answer, because again, there are situations that will allow you to get away with that. The question is it worth it? Is it worth the hassle? Is it worth the nerves that you're going to have to expend fighting over whether your parody falls under one of those exceptions? In most cases, I would say no. I hope this found it useful. I hope it answers Akim's question. And if you got a question, what are you waiting for? Just put it in a comment below and I'll shoot a video and you'll be able to watch it just like you're watching this video. And by the way, if you found this video useful, subscribe now and get notified whenever the next one goes live. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.